escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
Things are developing. Okay. Let us advance. The Galahad Fortress. I really like that name because I don't know if you guys know anything about Arthurian legend, like King Arthur and all that jazz. But Galahad is the son of Lancelot, and is normally portrayed as like a the Grail Knight, the one who finds the Holy Grail. So it's he's like a really good fighter, and like all this other shit. He was mainly used as a plot device by later versions of the narrative, because you know Lancelot's whole thing is adultery. So they made Galahad just like a better Lancelot who doesn't commit adultery, and they're like, yeah, look at this, adultery's bad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Lancelot got involved with Guinevere, so it didn't end too well for old Camelot. Whack? Well, you you guys know Arthurian Legend, right? Then there's like this fucking lots of stories with Galahad, and where Galahad is literally just used as a uh-huh. BRB to take my dog out, or let's have one scare. Okay, thanks for being here, Mr. Marinero. Be safe, yeah. Maybe you just walk over there. Level 52, little above my pay grade right there. I'll say. Just a smidge. But yeah, Galahad is literally just a written as a narrative device, just to basically counteract the actions that Lancelot did, because Lancelot originally was like really good at like, you know, he was like your knight's knight. He was like crazy good at like doing everything, but then, you know, he committed adultery, and then Mordred and Morgan Le Fay and a whole bunch of shit happened, and Camelot fell. So Galahad was kind of written in as like this, like, oh, you can be cool while not committing adultery. You would think, since I love knights, yeah, the Knights of the Round Table are really interesting. What's hard is finding the fucking like stories, because a lot of the stories are like lost to time, or like from like different authors. See, what's one of my favorite stories? I really like the Green Knight story. That one's really fun. Lancelot 2 Electric Boogaloo. Basically, it's like you can be a good loyal person and still be a good person. Yeah, crazy that. It's crazy how people do that. Well, this was also like the conversion of times between like oh, we're going from like a pagan Europe to a pagan. Is it pagan? What's the name for like not Christianity? I think that's what it is. It's like what did they do before Christianity in Britland in the British Isles? Was it paganism? A lot of stuff was done. Yeah, but like in the transition between when the original story was made and this, you know, a lot of the Christian values were kind of like thrown into the story, which is like where the Holy Grail came from, and like I think pagan worship was in. Yeah, like the Holy Grail was thrown in. The adultery is all of a sudden super bad, as opposed to just normal bad. But Gawain and the Green Knight is another story I really like. Which, if you don't know what that one is, it's like this fucking massive dude, like 8 feet tall, man in green armor. His hair's green, his skin is green. Well, pagan just means not Judeo-Christian. Yeah, it wasn't either of those. So that's correct. The Green Knight kind of shows up, and he just like busts up in Arthur's court, and he's like, "Hey, one of you can hit me one time, and in 1 year I will return and do the exact same to you. Does anyone hold up to this challenge?" And Arthur was like, "Oh yeah, sure, fuck it, why not?" But then Gawain stepped up and was like, "No, King, I'll do it." And then Arthur was like, "Yeah, sure, go on then." So Gawain fucking decapitates him in one swing, right? You can slap it once. No, not a slap. Fucking decapitates the Green Knight, okay? And then the Green Knight fucking gets up, picks up his head, and says, "All right, I'll see you in 1 year," and walks out. And then after 1 year... What the fuck? Okay. After 1 year, Gawain, you know, knows the time has come, and he goes out to deal with the Green Knight. And he like meets up with a family in a cabin or something, and they let him stay there. And oh god, I'm kind of like losing the story, but like it's something like everything, like the wife stays at home while the husband goes out and cooks, or not cooks, hunts. But they like made the agreement that anything the wife gives to Gawain, he has to give to the husband at the end of the day. And I think, like, what happens is, like, the wife starts fucking making moves on Gawain, but in that time frame, it was, like, rude to deny women because of, like, chivalry or some shit. So he doesn't, like, say no, but he's not really into it. I'm forgetting a lot of the story elements here, but she kisses him after he like haggles her down of the affection she's giving him. So then he gives a kiss to the husband because that's what the wife gave him that day. And the husband's like, "Oh, thank you," you know, whatever. And then the next day, which I think is like the final day, the wife gives Gawain 2 kisses and a scarf that will protect him from 1 attack, which is very specific. It's like a magical scarf. So he gives the kiss to the husband, but he doesn't give the scarf because he like kept the scarf under his like armor. Oh fuck. And then he goes and he finds the Green Knight, and then he lets the Green Knight take a swing at him, and the Green Knight fakes him out, and Gwaine flinches, which is like dishonorable. So Gwaine apologizes, and the Green Knight readies again, and then swings on Gwaine, and then just the lightest of taps on Gwaine's neck with his axe, and the Green Knight goes, "Yep, there you go, deal fulfilled." And Gwaine's like, "What the fuck? This is bullshit. Kill me." And the Green Knight's like, "Nah, I was hired by Morgan, but you seem like a real chill dude, so I don't wanna kill you." And Gwaine's like, "Oh, okay." And that's the story. That's that. It's a really good story. I don't do it fucking justice. What a story, I know. I like this version, yeah. What are you talking about? This is a great version. Okay, sure. I will say though, the Arthurian Legends have such cool fucking names. Can I have a whole movie on this version? Yeah, Like, my god. Some of the names they have for some shit, like the Lady of the Lake, Vivian, let's see. There's Merlin, of course. There's Arthur Pendragon. There's Mordred, Morgan Le Fay, Percival, Kay, which is that's a less strong name, but still cool. There's of course Galahad, and there's I think like all the other cool names. There's Garrus, Gwaine, Lancelot, Tristan. Of course, there's Arthur. I already said Arthur. Then they just have really cool names for like other things as well, like Avalon. All right, Avalon is this whole ass dimension they made that's just land of the fairies, and it's this paradise that Arthur is supposedly at the end of the legend. He has been transported to Avalon and is waiting the day to come back to the normal world so he can save Britain once more. Just chatting stream where Petrus reads stories. Bro, I'd do that. That sounds like a fun time. I can sit and like fucking analyze the shit out of stuff. Let's see. Is that the lore you demand? I'll take any lore, right? I am the Lorax. What kind of lore are you demanding? Petrus? Story lore or people lore? I mean, if you wanna give me people lore, that's fine. I like story lore more because story lore is usually more fun. People lore is it can be fun, but you know, usually you don't get like swords and magic and shit in it, so it's like, eh. It has to be a bit more exciting than like Oh, I went to the supermarket today and my god, they had a fucking sale on bread. Damn it! Don't die.
This isn't going well.
Fucking
Sorry, I got
skin of my
focus.
teeth. Skin of my teeth. Rip, no. People lore is just therapy. Yeah, exactly. I'm not in any way, shape, or form a therapist. Nor do I really know how to deal with like sad people. Because the only thing I can say is I'm sorry, and that doesn't really help anything. Damn it. Oh, nice. Oh, Christ, it's one of those. An M104. But, they had a lot of good names. Mouse lore, wife lore, hog lore. They had a lot of good names for, like, items as well. Like, obviously, Excalibur. But, like, King Arthur's scabbard is the thing that, like, kept him like immortal almost. The scabbard, I think the scabbard is also named Avalon. Then there's the shield, which is almost never talked about, but he did have a shield. I think the shield could turn into a boat. It was called Perduin. It was like PWEDYN, I think is how you spell it. Then obviously he had his lance, which he used at the battle where he died, Camlan, Battle of Camlan, where he faced Mordred. He used his spear, Rongo Miniad. It's a boat or a hat. What? Boat or a hat? Oh, okay. Guess I'm securing the space as well. No, you come here.
We can't lose. Make it a swift.
Yeah, you don't get to leave. It's a 10-minute power hour Game Grumps quote. Ah,
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
gotcha. Bud of Eternity. Ooh, hello. Love me the Grump boys. Yeah. Wow, we have like already fucking completed most of this. That's fucking crazy. Auto heal up 3? Wow, that's kind of useless actually. I return from my dog walk with some new Pokemon. How goes the paramilitary assault on the Mechon? It is going, and I am progressing. Petrus told us a story. Yeah, I talked about Arthurian Legend. Because the Galahad Fortress is a thing in this game. Which is just a reference to Galahad. Skill trees. Oh. Damn, you guys are almost done with your second fucking tree. Okay. I gotta kill you. Tranquil Morax. Uh-huh. Oh nice, love some King Arthur type shit. I know, it's such a good, like, example of, like, an old story that just, like, developed over time. Oh, damn it. Hear me out. What if I res Rhyme? And then I warn Rhyme, and then I tell him to do aggro. Yeah? Why did I die? What the shit? Why did I have aggro? What happened to Rhyme? We need to stop toppling them. Toppling them is just leading to us dying. Damn it. That's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What if we lure them one at a time? Come here. No, take them. Come here. Why are you running? Come here. What other, like, mythos do I like? There's a lot of a good mythos that I enjoy. Oh, sorry. I mean, obviously, there's like the Epic of Gilgamesh, which is it's the oldest story we have, but it's still got like story beats that we still use to this day. Like, if you don't know the Epic of Gilgamesh, it's basically a story of this king of I think it's Uruk, and he's like an asshole. I think is the story. Focus attacks, please. And the gods are like tired of dealing with this shit, so they send someone down to like kill him, I think. And it's like a clay doll type person, or it's a person made of clay. But I should not try to be telling a fucking story while I'm doing this. Christ. Taking all my brain power. But they the gods send down this clay figure to you know, like, fucking teach a lesson to Gilgamesh, but they end up becoming really good friends. Obviously the gods don't like that, so they end up killing the friends. So Gilgamesh goes on this journey for immortality, because he wants to revive his friend if he can, and he finds it. It's this herb that he finds in the underworld, and he brings it back up, and on his way back to the kingdom from the underworld, he finds a pond or a lake or something to relax in. And then while he's sitting in this lake, a snake comes along and eats the herb. And that is how the ancient people came to write the mythos of why a snake sheds its skin. Because they believed that snakes ate the herb of immortality, so the shedding of the skin was like them dying, but they still lived. It's something like that, I think. Something along those lines. That's a really basic version of it, but you know, there's entire fucking books written about like analyzing this shit. Whack? Yeah. There's lots of cool, interesting, like, creation... Well, not creation, really, but, I guess, origin for, like, why the world is like how it is. Like, why does the sun rise up? And why are the stars up there? Why do animals do the things they do? There's so many cultures that have, like, their own stories and shit for that. Like, I can guarantee the original person who thought up of the Gilgamesh story was just like, alright, snakes do this fucking weird thing. Why do they do that? I don't know. Did they eat, like, a magical herb? Maybe. Where can you get magical herbs? The underworld? It kind of looks like they die. What if they're immortal? What if the herb was, immortality? I can definitely see the thought process behind a lot of the decisions made in, like, the creation of, like, the Epic of Gilgamesh, right? Because back then, I mean, people could just say whatever the fuck they wanted, and people would just believe you if it sounded real enough. It helped if you had, like, another person to back you up. So if you just had two, like, absolutely bonkers storytellers who believed wholeheartedly what they said and tried to pass it on to other people, you could fucking spread innumerable amount of bullshit to people.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
People still do that today? Yeah, they do. But, you know, the internet's a bit
It looks as though it's unguarded.
of a fact checker.
It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mekon may just be hiding.
Port access pathway. Wait, I guess I should, like, say where we are. So you can see on the map, right? Pretty much this entire time, we've been somewhere on the Bionis, and that little red dot is, like, all the different locations along the Bionis. We are on the sword. Like, the sword is level, kind of, and it's flat. So we are, like, these, like, ridges and shit, this is, like, grooves in the sword. Because the sword is still wedged into Bionis, because they killed each other at the same time. The difference is the Mechonis' sword is just a fucking big-ass metal sword, versus the Bionis' sword, which is the Monado, which is this light photon sword, which obviously is not still in the Bionis' hand. So yeah, little bit of lore, world building right there. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Munka!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Chala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you homs. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunburn.
Munka, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
Ooh. All right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. He's level 52. I know I could use a chain attack, but also I don't have confidence in myself to live. Yeah, there it is. Ow. Damn. Kick his ass. I'm trying. But all I'm doing is dying. Oh boy. I just used enchant. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Wild Crash. Oh, you. Oh, cool. Hear me out. What if we, Okay, never mind. I guess we're all just fucking stunned. I couldn't move. Fine. Rhine. Damn it. Fucking... We were close, though. We were close. No, enemy's not too fucking strong. Shut up. I got this. Don't patronize me. Oh, he's targeting me now. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Damn. Is Rhine dead? Why the fuck am I have all the aggro? There we go. No more damage. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, what now? This again, huh? Come on, one more attack. I guess shield? I don't know. Oh, cool. That was a little strange, but we did it.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Bunker!
Ooh, knuckles.
You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop!
Ooh.
Get out of my way, Shulk! It's Mumkar! He's not a Mechon! Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time! I hate him, Dumban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs? Yes. So sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora, what then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why!
So, that is your fight.
Dumbo!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that,
Giga
Monclar?
Chad.
We haven't got time to be
Oh,
playing
no.
around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
Stay back!
Monclar!
No! No! Not like this!
Monclar! You went too far, you fool.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save his majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
Dixon? Sus.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora. Shulk. What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
All right. In what? Wait, what do you mean in what? Hey, oh, blah, yeah, lots happening, dude. Things are advancing. One step at a time. I just really don't want to fight them. Dix. Yeah, Dixon. Hulk Hogan. The guy who's been fucking prevalent since the start of the game. I need to go down or do I need to go up? I think I need to go up. Let me go around this way. Ah. Hear me out. What if you guys, like, didn't notice me? Yeah? To pull the sneaky on him. Ah, fuck. Alright, here we go. Why did you say thank you, Dunban, like 3 times? What's happening? Kamikaze Broom. Huh. What a name. Oh, his spikes came back. That's annoying. We'll pull a Mario 64 style Lakitu skip where he gets stuck in the kamikaze boon encounter. Exactly. Aw, fuck. Dunban's dead. Ryan's gonna die. Fucking Jesus Christ. Ryan's dead now. I'm dead now. Fucking. Maybe we need to go do side quests? Question mark? I don't know. There's not that many side quests to do. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, am I crazy? There's a decent chunk, but like... I don't know. There's not that many that give XP. Actually, no, I think I am supposed to go down. Yeah, because I'm looking at the map. And it's telling me to go here. We gotta go, like, down. Baby, are you down? Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, we're going, like, fucking subterranean. Well, not terranean, but sub-level. Can you, like, turn around? Go elsewhere? Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah. You know, I don't appreciate this shit. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. Just throw another one right there. Yeah. Mmm.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Understood. You're not invincible. Monado, and now it's the right time. Take this. Roll, please. Everything. Over here. Electric blaster.
There we go. Heal.
Nice one, Ryan. Right, that's good. Easy. Split edge. Shadow out. Shield slash. Take this. Electric blaster. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. I'm powering up. Okay. Just one more left. I'm turning up. We can definitely do this. Don't look so cool. Now it's right time. Slash.
There we go. That wasn't that bad.
See, this isn't pushing you at all. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Bro, just thinking about Mario 64. Ugh. I do not like playing Mario 64. I tried to do a YouTube series on it. It was like at the start of my like transition into being a VTuber, and my god, that fucking game is so hard. I do not understand how the fuck kids used to play that shit and like actually had fun doing it. Cause like fuck, I play it and I'm like, oh, he controls awfully.
Sorry. I'm turning up the heat. Right.
Oh, I'm dead.
The real fight begins now, Shulk. Right. Dunban, listen. Right. I see. Missed. Ryan. One fails occasion. Cheers. This is just what we do there, Ryan.
There you go, heal up Ryan.
We can definitely do this. Lend us your power. Gale slash. This'll leave a mark. Shaker edge. Dance with me. Over here. Split edge. Stream edge. Yeah. You like that? Right. That's the spirit. Leave it to Ryan. Gale slash. You never
So what do you guys
let's not lose our heads though. Let's press
what are you guys up to? Like, I guess this week. I don't know. I feel bad because I feel like I'm silent a lot because I'm focusing. And it's probably not too entertaining to watch me just sit here in silence. Okay.
Everyone, let's go! Powering up. This'll leave a mark. Shaker edge. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Right. Okay. Just one more. Bring it on.
And there's some stuff in my bowling league with my... Dude, you bowl? What the fuck? That's crazy.
It's over, but we mustn't be careless. Who else?
I don't think I've ever actually gone bowling. Like, I've played bowling, like video games, right? And I've played like the plastic, like, you know, ones you can set up at home. But I don't think I've ever actually gone to a bowling rink with like the shoes and the lines and the weird scoreboard things. I do bowl. Not terribly either. So myself, I average like 124. I don't know what that means, but that sounds like a lot. I think there's like 12 pins per bowl. So that's the however many bowls you do in a game. Bowling is fun. Yeah, it looks fun. The video games always make it seem fun. 10 pins. Ah. Yeah, it makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? Fortress rear entrance. Okay, more lore. More story. Lore.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move.
Right.
A spare gives you 10 onto your next throw. A strike gives you 10 onto your next frame. So 124 isn't too hard if you can hit pins. Ah. How many sets of 10 are there in a game? Uh, 10 frames, 2 throws per frame. Ah. Okay. So, if you can just manage to knock down all the pins, if you can knock down all the pins, you get 100. But if you do them consecutively, you get like bonus points. At the 10th frame, you get a spare throw. If you get a spare, you get another throw. Oh, okay. Alright, we've reached the base of the sword. Or the hilt, I guess.
Fiora's in here somewhere. Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
You can get a max of 3 strikes in the 10th. Oh. Okay, so if you get a strike on the first throw of the 2, you can go again and you can potentially get 20 points? Is that how that works? I would love to examine it. The lift is locked. The lower level fortress is locked. You need someone to release it. Okay, fair enough. I probably should like fight these things because they are a higher level than me, and I need to probably level up. There we go. The 10th frame is the only one with the extra throws. Oh, if you get a strike on any of the other frames, it counts for points on your next frame. Okay. I'm kind of following you. I'm kind of following. The third one. Oh, wow. Alright, we'll fight these guys as well. I don't know how the math works, but if you get a strike on every frame, it's 300 points. Huh. That is... That is a, yeah, that's a bit of math, isn't it? Damn it. It's like 3 p.m. I shouldn't be tired. This is your fault, dog. You woke me up. He's still sleeping. Basically, just like 12 strikes in a row equals 300 somehow. Yeah? Damn, always blaming the dog. Well, if the dog's to blame, I'll blame him. Oh, it dropped all of them down. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Done bad.